And I'm back for another episode of Pokemon Light Platinum. In the last episode, we defeated Team Steam up in the Guardian Tower and witnessed a battle between Lugia and Ho-Oh. In this episode, we're going to head down to the Dardusk Woods, which is down this way, but first we got a few items to pick up, like this Super Potion, as well as some other items over here, like this TMO5, which contains Roar, which is a terrible move that I'm not going to be using, because, you know, it's kind of useless. And Repel wore off from inside, and finally we have a Repel. So that's pretty, some handy items, actually not really handy items at all. Maybe the Repel and Super Potion will come in handy, but not the, definitely not the TMO5. Anyway, let's just take on this trainer. So, how are you guys doing today? I'm actually in a pretty good mood. I got an episode of Pokemon Pinball for Retro Monday recorded, so that's pretty cool. The commentary in it is absolutely terrible though, so yeah, it's not the easiest game to commentate on, what with just playing pinball. Anyway, that Breloom just used Mach Punch, which is a priority move, I think it's called, where it automatically gets to go first. But we take it out with one flamethrower anyway, so the Mach Punch is for nothing. And I forgot that I had the XP share on Scorpio, so that's not good. Let's go into Bulbapedia and take on the next Pokemon, which I believe was Corphish. So we're gonna go for Razor Leaf, and it should take it out in one hit. And Corphish is a good Pokemon. Well, it got good in Generation 4 at least because of the special and physical split, which made its attacks much better. Next Pokemon is a Rufflet. I probably could have went with Elegance and went for an Ice Beam, but we'll just go for Barney on the safe side. Barney did evolve into Electivire in the last episode, which is pretty cool. I love Electivire. So, Thunder Punch will take this thing in one hit because we battled a few Rufflets in the last episode, and one Thunder Punch took them out too. So, that's good. Final Pokemon's Murkrow. I'm going to go with Godzilla, who I faced off, well, I used against another Murkrow in the last episode as well, and I took it out with one Rock Slide, so hopefully I can do the same here with good old Godzilla. So, Pursuit is going to do a little bit of damage. Actually, that's decent damage. I forgot that it's like not... It's just regular effective. I forgot Dark-type moves were just regularly effective on rock types. But anyway, down goes that, and Scorpio grew to level 40, which means it's going to learn Sludge Bomb. That's sort of weird, isn't it, that it learned Poison Tail in the last on its last level, level 39, and now it's learning a better move, a way better move in Sludge Bomb. So I'm going to get rid of Poison Tail for Sludge Bomb. And forgot Poison Tail and learned Sludge Bombs. That's awesome. And actually, that's the end of the battle. And now that Scorpio's on level 40, it is going to evolve into a Drapion, which, as I've said before, is a fantastic Pokemon and definitely one that's going to be a powerhouse in the team. So, near all of our, actually, I think all of our, actually, except for Growlithe, all the Pokemon on my team have reached their evolutions. So that's really cool. Actually, yeah, wow, I'm completely forgetting about Godzilla, who hasn't even evolved yet, even though it should have evolved by now. So let me just take the XP share off Scorpio and give it some battling experience by taking the, well, I'll just take the Lucky Egg off this and throw it on to Scorpio so we can get some good experience. And let's test out this new Drapion. Let's take a look at it first. It's a Poison and Dark type, so its only move that's weak to, or only type it's weak to, is ground type moves. I was about to say Earthquake. Well, Earthquake is super effective, but ground type moves are what it's only weak to. And it has a Battle Armor which blocks critical hits, which is a very good ability. So yeah, this thing is definitely going to be really good to use. And we'll see how it goes against this guy. So this guy's a Makihita, which is not a bad opponent, I guess. So here we have Youngster Joe with a Scraggy on level 35, Dark and Fighting type. We've seen a lot of those in the last episode. Let's go for Sludge Bomb. And that is a 1-hit KO, so down goes Scraggy. Next Pokemon is going to be Gothita. I can hit that thing with a Shadow Ball, which is super effective. So yeah, I have a lot of ground covered here with Scorpio. It's got a good moveset. It's very diverse, but I feel like we probably have some better moves. And wow, a lot of experience for being a little Gothita. Next Pokemon's Rufflet. I'm just going to stay with Scorpio because I think it can probably take this whole guy's team by itself with Sludge Bomb and Shadow Ball if I need to use Shadow Ball again. And once Sludge Bomb takes out that Rufflet, final Pokemon is going to be Buneary. I thought this guy said he had a Makihito. Why would he lie? Alright, so Sludge Bomb should take out this Buneary, and it got a little cheeky. Quick attack in on me, taking 8 HP. But now it's going to feel the full brunt of Scorpio's Sludge Bomb and get taken out. So, level 41 for Scorpio. Now, wow, that level up went to... That was a quick level up. That was one full battle. That's all it took. So yeah, I can definitely tell that this thing is going to be awesome. I've been training here. I've been training near this bridge for a couple of days, and I get stronger every day. Alright, and we have another battle here. I'll just switch someone else to the front. Let's go with Godzilla. Try and get it to evolve, and that'll be another evolution in the episode, which would be pretty good. So there we go, Lucky Egg, and let's take on this trainer. The sun is very strong today, so I'm using an umbrella to shield myself from its rays. Let's battle. Alright. Let's see what Pokemon you got. So here is Parasol Lady Camilla with a Kecleon on level 36. Kecleon is a normal type Pokemon, but it changes its type every time it gets hit by a different type move. So we're just going to go for Thrash and keep it as a normal type. And Thrash didn't do a lot of damage, but we're going to hit 3 times without getting confused, so that's good. That's something we can take from the battle, I guess. And here's... Alright, never mind then, I guess I was totally wrong. I could probably finish off with a Rock Slide if I hit, which would be helpful. So come on, Godzilla. No, Godzilla. You're meant to hit with Rock Slide. Alright, so that's doing pretty good damage, which kind of sucks. Let's just hit with Rock Slide this time. Yes, because we snap out of confusion. And hopefully Rock Slide should do enough to finish it off. And so, way to go, Godzilla. A lot of experience for you. Next Pokemon is a Honchkrow, so I'm going to stay with Godzilla and just go for another Rock Slide. And Rock Slide hits. And takes out the Honchkrow in one hit, so awesome. And 865 experience, which is weird. We got more for beating the first Pokemon, but whatever. Anyway, there goes. What the hell? Dragonite's like hanging onto the plane. What? Wow, that was Lance and his Dragonite. Let me just use the Super Potion I picked up on Godzilla. There we go. And see what's going on down here. Wow, this is just like the Nugget Bridge. And she has a Starmie, I think she said. Maybe she's lying like that other guy did. Alright, so Beauty Katie has a Wooper on level 36. Let's just thrash at that thing. And not do a lot of damage. I probably should have... Well, actually, Bite wouldn't have done much better. So, we're probably going to fall asleep. Unless we take this thing out and I can switch. Of course not. So, Mud Shot is super effective. I wonder how much damage it's going to do. A lot, apparently. So now we're confused, as well as being put to sleep, so we're sleep fused, or Kundleep, or whatever. And it's using Amnesia to increase its special defense. I really just hope that Godzilla can... Actually, I'm just going to switch out. Seeing as the next Pokemon is potentially Starmie, I'm just going to go with Bulbapedia to take on this thing. So, in comes Bulbapedia. And that does decent damage, so let's just go for Razor Leaf, which would be super effective. So, down goes Wooper. Next Pokemon is Starmie, so she didn't lie to me like the other trainer did. Let's go for Sleep Powder. And it used Recover, so it basically wasted its turn, but of course Sleep Powder will miss, like always. Well, always on the first time I seem to use it, it misses, which is annoying. But there we go, there's Sleep Powder to put it to sleep. I don't think I'll go for my Leech Powder combo, I don't see the point. We'll just go for Razor Leaf and hopefully take this thing out in one hit. Though I actually doubt one hit because it is a Water and Psychic, which means it's going to be good special defensively. Never mind, we got a critical hit and took it out. So, down goes Starmie. And some nice experience for Bulbapedia. So, I should probably heal up my Larvitar. I'll use a full heal seeing as he's asleep, and we'll just go for Hyper Potion because I have plenty of those. I should probably put that Lucky Punch in the PC because I'm never going to use it. I'm never going to use Chansey, so no point in having it. They say Dardusk Woods has many different kinds of bug Pokemon. I've been looking for an encounter for a very long time. I think I'll find one there. Good for you. Let's take on this trainer. So, a super powerful Apom. Wow, that's going to be very tough to take out, I think. So, Camper Igor with a Apom, or an Apom on level 35. Scoper Rock Slide. So, Tickle will decrease my special defense. Oh, my attack. I thought it was special defense. Attack and defense. That's not really good. Especially when that does that much damage. So let me switch into Scorpio. Just for the kill. Scorpio is the new Barney. He's the new reliant Pokemon on the team. That's not very effective using Astonish, so Sludge Bomb should take it out. And there we go, down goes that Apom. Next Pokemon is going to be Staryu, so we can just switch into Bulbapedia, I guess, to try and get it up a few more levels. So, in comes Staryu, let's go for a Razor Leaf. And take that out in one hit. Next Pokemon, Godzilla, so I'm going to go back into Scorpio and just go for Shadow Ball. So, Godzilla, the evolved form of Gothita. Pure Psychic type again, but one Shadow Ball is enough to take it out. And I could have, well, I did have the Lucky Egg on, but I'm pretty sure we got more experience for beating the Gothita. Anyway, next Pokemon is going to be a Purloin, so I'm going to stay with Scorpio and just hit this thing with a Pin Missile. It used Fake Out, which means it's going to make me flinch. But that doesn't mean much. Oh, come on, Scorpio. Come on, we got this. Man, Scorpio's really good defensively. It doesn't really take much damage from hits. Please hit 3 times. Alright, way to go. So, 3 times takes out that Purloin. And I think this last Pokemon is a Butterfree. Yes, it is. So I'm going to just stay with Scorpio and take this thing out with a Sludge Bomb, I hope. And there we go. So, that's done. And level 42, so Scorpio's sort of walking away with levels. I definitely should give my other Pokemon a chance. Alright, so we're going good. Whenever I come to this lake, I promise myself I got a boyfriend. So far, nothing. Well, come here, baby. I'll be your boyfriend, I guess. I'm just going to take the Lucky Egg off Godzilla and give it the XP share instead. And give the Lucky Egg to my Lotic, so I want to level it up a little bit. And I guess in a forest filled with bug Pokemon, it'll be good because I do have Ice Beam, which is be super effective. Anyway, over here we have an item. It's an Ultra Ball. And all the way over here, I don't think we have anything at all. Nope, nothing. So let's head into the Dardusk Woods. And wow, we got a lot of trainers here already. I've played in these woods throughout my childhood. You're an old man. What are you? Oh, what the hell? Whoa, a wild Pinsir, that's pretty cool. Pinsir's an awesome Pokemon. I don't know where it came from though, because I didn't stand in any grass, or at least I don't think so. So, Ultra Ball, I might as well spray Repel if Pokemon are coming out of the, like, are appearing without me being in grass. So there we go, Max Repel. And we'll just run through here. This trainer battles. Pokemon are so very strong when they are trained properly. Well, yeah, maybe Heracross and Scolipede and Vespiquen. There's a few Pokemon that are actually, few bug types that are pretty good. Anyway, Ninjask, flying and bug type, so 4 times effective here when I hit it with Ice Beam. If I hit, of course not. Why would I hit? It doesn't make sense for me to hit with a move. I mean, we should just sit here and miss our attacks all day long. Way to go, finally you hit Elegance. That's my boy. Alright, as I predicted, 1 Ice Beam takes it out. And 800 experience. And 500 to Godzilla. come down here. I'm eager to leave this place. It can be frightening to others. I don't really mind. There's a tree you can head, but I'm not going to do that though, because I'm trying to get through here quickly. Another trainer down here. So he's ready for a good match, apparently. So Bugcatcher Burmy with I read that as Burmy. I was like, that's a Pokemon. He has a Venipede on level 36. I really could have sent in Godzilla for this and went for Rock Slide, which would have probably taken it out because it's super effective, but Ice Beam is just as good. So a lot of experience goes to both, and level 39, so that means it's going to evolve, even though it should have evolved 9 levels earlier. I just wanted you guys to see the evolution on screen. So, what Godzilla is evolving? How dare she evolve? Alright, so there we have it. Larvitar evolved into Pupitar, or Godzilla evolved into Pupitar. So it's going to be much more defensive now. And I'm going to see if there's any items around here. I don't think so. So let's just move on and take on this guy, I guess. So he'll get lots of experience from battling me, that's true. I always wondered if that happened. I know they don't like a level up mid-battle, but if they got experience for beating your Pokemon, and wow, really, Poochyena. You gotta be kidding me here, kid. Come on. Water Pulse. He's the one at KO, so awesome work, Milotic. I guess I could probably take the experience share off Godzilla now because it's level 39, but yeah, that's probably a good idea if I want to train up my Milotic a little bit. So let's just take that. And it's Solana, or Solina, or Solana, or Solana. Wow, it's been a while since our last meeting, Stu. I hope you've trained hard. I have. And now my Pokemon team is strong. Well, wow, thanks for saying we're going to battle or anything, because I totally didn't guess that we were. So, here's Pokemon Trainer Solana with a Grottle on level 39. We're just going to hit that thing up with an Ice Beam, because it's super effective. And see how much damage we can do. Alright, so just nearly took it out, and it's using Bite. I don't understand why. But another Ice Beam is going to take this thing out. So down goes her first Pokemon, Grottle, the evolved form of Turtwig. Next Pokemon is going to be a Manectric, so I will switch into Godzilla, I guess. Why not? So in comes Godzilla. And Manectric is on level 39 as well. Let's go for Rock Slide because it's super effective. Odor Sleuth identifies us, so if we were using double team over and over, it'll be able to hit us with its next hit. And we get a critical hit with that. And Bite is going to do regular damage. And of course Rock Slide will miss when it needs to finish it off. Let's just go for Thrash. And hopefully don't get paralyzed because of Para Hacks or Static. Alright, awesome. So next Pokemon is going to be Miltank. I think that's our last Pokemon, so let's just go with... who we go with here? Let's go for Scorpio. So, in comes Scorpio, and yeah, Miltank is your last Pokemon. That's on level 40, wow, that's high leveled. Stomp does decent damage, but Scorpio is able to take this thing, I think, with one Sludge Bomb. Alright, maybe not one, maybe not two, maybe three. Unless we get a critical hit on this one, then it should be two, or poisoning. But I don't think Miltank can get poisoning, or poisoned. I think it has the ability no wait, does it? I don't want to guess in case I'm wrong. I think it might have immunity, which means it can't get poisoned, because I know that my Snorlax had that ability. So yeah, okay Solana, go away now, I beat you, you're defeated, leave, get off my screen. Let me heal up some Pokemon with some Hyper Potions. And really, I only need to heal up Scorpio because he's the only one that took some real damage. So let me grab this item here. It's an Ether, which will restore PP, which is good because I think I'm running low on Ice Beams. So, I've been to many fighting mountains, but this forest is really very strange. I haven't noticed any difference between this forest and any other forest. Good Pokemon can easily win battles, that is true. And I think that it's going to happen to you right now when I hit you with Ice Beam from my Milotic. youngster Ramon with an Ariados on level 36. So yeah, I have 5 ice beams, so that's, I guess I'm not running out. I thought I had a lot less. But there we go. That does just over half. Nightshade is going to do 38, so we're going to be on 67. Oh, so close, 69. I was very close with my prediction there. And we take it out with 2 ice beams. So that's level 39 for Milotic. Next Pokemon will be a Ninjask, so I'll just stay with Milotic and hit it with a Ice Beam, which will be super effective. Slash doesn't do a lot. And Ice Beam should take this thing out. And it does, so awesome work again from Milotic. Gets a critical hit, but it's still worth taking it out anyway. Final Pokemon is going to be a Whirlipede. I'm actually going to switch into Godzilla. I really probably could have went with Arc Flame because he's only on level 38 and he's kind of falling behind a bit. But then let's just go Godzilla and go for Rock Slide, which is going to take it out in 2 hits. And he flinched, which is great, so great, full restore. So make that 3 Rock Slides. Unless this one misses, then it's going to be, well yeah, if it misses it's still going to be 3 anyway. So 1 more Rock Slide should finish this thing off. And of course it would miss on the last turn. Poison Fang is not very effective. And luckily it didn't poison me. I'm actually... What? Alright. Great, Toxic. So now we definitely are poisoned. Way to go, Godzilla. You could have finished this thing off 2 turns ago. Alright, just hit with... There's no PP left for Rock Slide. Let's just hit it with Thrash. There we go. So way to go, Godzilla. Wow, not a lot of experience at all. That's really weird how you get more experience for Venipede than you do for beating a Whirlipede, which is its ball form. Anyway, let's just use a thingy there, full heal, and a max potion, I guess, on Milotic. And nothing down here. Let's see what this guy says. I've been trying to figure out how Nincada evolves in Shinja, and I think I've got it. You just have to have an empty space in your team while training Nincada until it evolves to Ninjask. Then Shedinja will appear in its empty space. Shedinja is a bug and ghost type. It's powerful and mysterious. It sucks. Plain and simple. It sucks. 1 HP. That's all. That's my argument. 1 HP. Let me just switch Arc Flame to the front. And we'll take on this guy, and that's a Bagon there. So, Bucketcher Carl has a Dustox on level 36. And Arc Flame is just about to get to level 39 as well, so that's good. Flamethrower should take this thing out, I hope. And it does, so down goes that first Pokemon, which was Dustox. I don't know why I didn't just say down goes Dustox. Level 39. Next Pokemon is a Ninjask. I'm just going to stay with Arc Flame. I don't think I'll be able to outspeed it though, but sure. So, Double Team, please don't make me miss with Flamethrower. Alright, way to go, Arc Flame. So, Flamethrower hits. And takes out the Ninjask in 1 hit. Final Pokemon for this guy is Combee. What a sort of pathetic way to finish off with a Combee on level 36. And it's a male Combee, so that means it can't even evolve into Vespiquen, which makes it even worse. So there we go, 1 Flamethrower takes that thing out. And that's the end of that. And there's a Bagon, and there's Red, I believe. So what I'm going to do is actually wrap it up here, and in the next episode we'll advance onwards, talk to Red and stuff. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys for more shortly enough. See you then.